Okay, hi guys. As promised, I'm going to share you about the MT4 basic things that you need to get yourself started on. Okay, for for trading. So first of all, you have to download the trading app MT4, which is from the Android. You just type MT4 and you should open, and you should be able to download this. And then once that you can open, it should direct you to this app. Okay, once you open, this is the app that you're going to use for trading, and you should see this thing. So this is kind of empty because you only see the ask price and bid price, and you don't see any open, high, low prices. So all you need to do is go to the settings. From here you only care about trade codes and the settings. That's all. The rest I don't really look at it. Okay, so if you click here, it should get into the open, high and low prices. So after you tick that and you go back, now you can see the spread, you can see the low and the high. This price went. Okay, so that is for the basic. Okay, for the chart itself, there's a lot. Here's the crosshair, which I don't really use. This one's indicator, which I don't really use. This one is the pair that you have chosen inside your main window here. Okay, and then this is the time frame, which I never navigate from there. I usually just start here, and then I can see. And then this is the order that you want to make. Market execution is an instant execution order. Okay, when you buy or sell at the prevailing market price. But if you take a buy limit, right, a buy limit is that when you place a buy or sell order at a certain spot, and then it will activate. Because now the market close, I can't make any kind of orders. So buy limit, a sell limit. Okay, so a buy limit or sell limit, how does it work? Like for instance, right, okay, let's example, let's just say if you put a buy limit, right, usually for instance, right, buy limit usually happens when you expect market to go down first before going up. So example, if you take a buy limit here, 1.86490. Okay, let's say you put a buy limit at 1.86490. Okay, let's say, I can't place any order right now because it's closed. If you put a 1.86490 buy limit, okay, let's just say what happens right there. 1.86490, once market goes down here, right, it will activate your buy order. It will activate your buy limit into a buy order, and after that, it depending on where the market go. If you take a buy limit because you are expecting the market to go long, that means you will go down first before it's going up, and that is how buy limit is done. Okay, so buy limit, right, to me is just more into a retrace kind of move. Okay, it's different from buy stop. Okay, let me just delete everything again. Okay, like for instance, you take a buy stop. Let's say you take a buy stop at here, example 1.87666. Okay, that's different from buy stop. 1.87666. Okay, if you're going to put that buy stop 1.87666, what will happen is that market will go up, and your orders, when the market reaches here, right, your order will activate into a buy order. Okay, if market keeps on going up, then you're good. But if market hits your buy order but then never go up, and then became a false break and then go down, then you're going to lose out. In this case, your buy stop is not going to work. Your buy stop is going to work only when prices will continue to go up, of course. Okay, and vice versa for sell limit and sell stop. Okay, so just remember the limit buys and stop limit orders and stop orders, right? Stop and buy orders are all mostly on, like, you expect the prevailing price to go up. In this case, then you put a buy stop. But if you expecting price to go down, then you put a sell stop. Like for instance here, right, if you put a sell stop after this candle here, okay, if you put a sell stop after this candle here, what happened that when price go here, it's activate your sell, and then once it's activate your sell, and then when price goes up, it turns your sell into a floating loss, until a floating loss before it went down into your favor and you are in profit. So that's how a sell stop is done. Okay, so that's all the basic things for the that's the only thing that you can do in the market. Okay, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop and sell stop, or market execution. All right. Then the other thing that you want to take note is that, for example, right, I will use this investing.com to check for my news, and most of the time I only filter the high impact news, or the news that have relatively high impact. So you go on the calendars, okay, you go on the filter, here is on top, right, filters. See, I only put the, see, low medium I untick, because I don't look at low and medium impact. Okay, I just look at high impact. So if you put the high impact after you filter, right, you will see all of the events. So maybe next week we can see. So for next week we can see that Monday there is CNY China news. Tuesday the normal stuff, usually for the, don't care about the numbers. I don't care about the numbers. Just know what kind of news is going to come for next week. Okay, so for next week, Euro and USD, pound, and ZD. Aussie news usually came between Tuesday and Thursday. Alright, so you gotta get familiar with all this. Alright, bang off this one. So on Wednesday, right, we're gonna trade the Canada pair. Be careful of the volatility on the Wednesday here, because you can see interest rate decision is going to be very, very volatile. So you want to trade the cat, right, for the Wednesday. Try to do it after the news, not before the news, because before the news the fluctuation is going to screw up all your plans most of the time. Okay, and that is it. That's how simple it is. Okay, if you need more additional things or certain things on the basic use of this MetaTrader, right, you can just drop me a comment or reach out to me. Okay, but the most important part in terms of the trading, you really have to get yourself a broker. Okay, get yourself a broker first, and then open up a demo account. You are still not really consistent or not really confident enough in your strategy. Okay, or start a demo account, start to do things and get the rhythm. All right, and that's it. I'll see you in my next video, and hopefully yeah, all is well with you. Cheers, guys.